Your cat's been diagnosed with urinary tract disease. Do you feed this expensive dry veterinary food, or can you feed a cheap canned option? Find out in this video. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you've yet to do so, I encourage you to get a copy of my free book. You can click the link in the box below for more information. So my big cat Murray, who's starring in today's video, hi Murray, he's at risk of urinary tract disease. You know, but what exactly should we be feeding this guy? I recently had one of you guys, a subscriber, writing in detailing how their cat had been diagnosed with urinary tract disease. They've been told to go on this veterinary approved, specific urinary tract diet that's supposed to prevent these crystals from forming again in the first place. Unfortunately, it's just a dry only kibble, veterinary approved. And guess what? It comes back. I'm like, what? It's a really huge question, a big problem I see in veterinary medicine. Like, so what do? Do you feed your cat, this veterinary approved dry kibble? We're gonna go into more details shortly. Many of you have had cats with urinary tract disease. You're on this specific food, unnamed for sakes of the video, or something canned. And this is like a crappy quality canned food. But you know what? In my opinion, potentially even better. Really? Murray, for instance, he loves dry food. He grew up in it. That turned him into a diabetic. So, I see the appeal of wanting to have your cat on what they've been on. You want to feed what's going to be less expensive, potentially, at the very least easiest. You don't want to be fighting with your cat. And God knows I can relate to you. Man, if Murray doesn't want something, he tells me he doesn't want it. Tell the nice people of YouTube what you eat now. If you turn your head to the left, tell them that it's canned. The single biggest thing that is most important in terms of dissolving the crystals that your cat has is fluid. This salt here resembles much of many of the crystals your cat might have. Let's just put a teaspoon in one little scoop on one side, a teaspoon into this container on the other. We've got our 2 containers of crystals. Now, let's just take our dry kibble. Yum, Murray. The unknown company. Probably the most common one that you're gonna get in veterinary practice. Just gonna add some to that salt and just you can see that the salt here is not dissolved at all. There's salt mixed in with kibble. There's no dissolving going on. It's just salt and kibble. And as you can imagine, when your cat eats dry kibble, there's virtually no moisture in that. And unless he's consuming additional moisture, he's further concentrating his urine, leading to no dissolution of these crystals. But then let's just say he eats a bunch of canned food. It's mostly moisture. Let's just add in a couple little teaspoons of water, resembling the kind of fluid he's gonna get when he consumes canned food. What do you see? Yes, the salt, representing the crystals, are now dissolved. What do we do, man? Murray? Kitty cat, what do you think? That's what you call a cat nap. In my opinion, you know, even this relatively poor quality canned cat food, so much better in terms of helping to treat and potentially prevent these cats that have urinary tract disease. If you insist on wanting to have your cat on a veterinary approved one, even if it's this one, this urinary SO, at the very least make sure that it's canned, not dry. Murray, I'm curious, what do you prefer? The dry or the can? Here's the dry food, here's the canned food, Murray. Which one do you choose? It's up to you. Ah, nice. He's choosing the can, now he's going for the dry. I knew it. So that's part of the issue, is that, are you eating the dry stuff? He hasn't been on and it's kind of like this crack. It's hard to break the habit. Okay, regardless of taste preference, this is so much better for you, Murray. Out of interest, I wanted to also compare the ingredients. The actual first ingredient is chicken byproduct meal, brewer's rice, corn gluten meal, corn, chicken fat, natural flavors. Of the first 5 ingredients, 3 are carbohydrates, and at that, pretty poor quality carbohydrates. Really? Even corn? In the yummy turkey and giblets dinner, what do we have for ingredients? We have meat byproducts, water sufficient for processing, turkey, poultry byproducts, fish. Actually looking at animal protein and water as the primary ingredients. So much better for your cat who's got urinary tract disease. Thanks so much for watching this edition of Veterinary Secrets. If you've yet to do so, I encourage you to get a copy of my free book. You can click the link in the box below for more information. I'll put links to some studies that reference the importance of moisture in our cat's food. Obviously those correlations with both preventing and treating cats with urinary tract disease as well.